Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to today's live Bulletin live stream. The news out today is the release of Joomla 3.8.1, which is a bug release. It's fixing a number of bugs that were reported after the release of 3.8.0. That was about 2 weeks ago that was released. Some discussion in the forums today, or on the Joomla No Spam. That's the name of the Facebook group for Joomla support on Facebook, talking about, boy, there seems to be a lot of updates. And I've been following some of the discussion there, and I have to agree with probably the majority sentiment that it's great to be using software and a package that has a lot of updates and that they're fixing things regularly. Now, for those of you that, so anyway, first of all, so thank you to the team and everybody working on those bugs and getting this release out. If you want to know what those bugs were, or what was fixed, then you can check out the link in the description below. And I'm just going to switch here. In the description below and along the way through this video, I'll have links to everything I talk about down below in the description of this video, or drop a few cards up top. And just to keep things flowing, I won't say that anymore. Anyway, so you can check out the link to the news release for Joomla 3.8.1, and we're going to move on pretty soon, and I'll show you 2 ways to update Joomla for those of you that have never done it before. One is the traditional free way through the interface in the admin area, and the other one is through myjoomla.com. If you don't know about that, or you're not aware of that, stick around to the end after the first version and make sure to check that out. And also at the end, I'll tell you how you can enter to win a free 1-year subscription to manage one site on myjoomla.com. For those of you managing more than one site, and this I think was probably the premise behind some of the comments about another release of Joomla coming out, myjoomla.com has a great system for keeping track of more than one Joomla site. I have like 31 on the go, a bunch for clients that I'm monitoring, and I have a bunch of different ones for different tutorials that I do, and it really puts it all in one place, so you don't have to keep logging into all your sites and remember which ones it speeds up time quite a bit. So okay, so let's head first of all to the back end of one of my basic Joomla.com sites here, and we see that there is a release available for Joomla 3.8.1. And now we can click that update button, and this is the point where I always remind you to back up your Joomla site. Anything can happen at any point when you're installing and especially updating things. And I suggest you use that basic default backup system for extension that's offered for Joomla, Akiba Backup, and we'll have a link down below for Akiba Backup. So if you have backed up your site, then you could click Update Now, or you could go to Components and Joomla Update. And if Joomla Update is not available in the dropdown under the Components menu there, I have a tutorial on probably a way that will help get it back. But we'll click the Update button, or Update Now button, which will take us to show, yes, 3.8 is installed. The latest version is 3.8.1, and we'll install the update. So we click on Install the Update. We wait for things to fire up, and it should go across pretty fast because I don't think this is really a huge backup. And I will just mumble and mumble a little bit more while that takes place, shoots across, and we'll get the news that the update is complete very soon. All right, yeah, there you go. Update is complete. Now I'm going to click this Clean Cache button, which I have there because I use Regular Labs Cache Cleaner. Links below. And then it's always good when you update your site, just preview it, make sure everything is working good. And there we go. That is updated. So that's the traditional supplied free way in the back end of your site for updating Joomla. Now the other system that I mentioned about, doing it through myjoomla.com, here's my account on myjoomla.com. See, I've got 31 sites that I sort of have in the process of monitoring here. Let's go down to the basic Joomla site. We go over here and we see that there's one update available, and we see that PHP 7.0.23 is red. That means my server has not updated to the latest version yet. But we're going to click on Manage Site. And in there we'll see Joomla needs upgrading. And I'm going to click Upgrade Now. Now we get a good warning here. Make sure you read this and do read it if you ever use this system. And I'm just going to continue on. That I have a good backup. And here is sort of step one. Check out different things. The current Joomla version. Have a Kiva backup installed. The last backup was taken 15 minutes ago. So I made sure I had a current one before starting this tutorial or this bulletin. And the last audit I ran was about 7 hours. And audit is this is available through myjoomla.com every week or every month, or as you or as you start another one, it takes a look at every file in your Joomla install and looks for and reports back all kinds of great handy information. All right, Joomla core modified files. I'm not going to review those files right now. I think there's probably just a date changed on one of those. So I'm going to skip that step right now. But I'm going to go down here and do start an upgrade. Maybe another time we'll review those files in the tutorial. And now we just wait for the upgrade to take place. So while that is happening, let me just open up a new tab here. And go to basicjoomla.com, and then I'm going to click on giveaways and remind you that you can enter to win our monthly giveaway. See, look, no entries yet this month. You could be the first, and the odds are, the way this contest goes, sometimes you could be the only one. Enter on this page, basicjoomla.com/giveaways, to a number of ways for you to enter down here to get a 1-year membership to manage one site on myjoomla.com. You might also notice over here it says YouTube 598 subscribers. Thanks to everybody who's been subscribing. And at this point, if these tutorials, these bulletins, these what's the other? Oh yeah, Maintenance Monday live streams that I've been doing. If they have earned a subscription, that would be great. If they're helping you, please do subscribe and ring that bell to let. That will let you know. You'll get notifications of new tutorials and live streams right away as soon as they are launched. So if we go back to here, nope, we're going to go back to there. Post upgrade tasks are just being taken care of. There we go. The upgrade is complete, and they recommend visiting the site and checking it out. And actually, we were just there, right? So everything is working, and that is another way to update your Joomla site without logging into the admin. And of course, remember, if you're managing multiple sites, oh boy, is it ever a lot faster to just see what's going on in your sites using myjoomla.com. So there you have it. That's the bulletin for today. Thanks again to everybody also, again, who is working on releasing this update of Joomla. Appreciate it very much. And it's great to have things secure, and I'm sure that everybody affected by those bugs will appreciate having those working as well. So at this point, before I head over to the chat to see if anybody is there, if you are there and you want to say hi, even where you're from, go ahead. Now's the time to type it in, or I should probably mention that at the beginning. In the meantime, for those of you that are still here, I will thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing or sharing this with others. And as always, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless. All right, now for some practice with this chat window. See if anybody is there. Or I could even see if anybody's watching. Get used to these. Oh, we got 3 people watching. Excellent. Well, let's hear from you. Go ahead and type in there in the chat, and I will actually try to get this back where I can see what's going on here. Oh, there's someone there, and I just need to bring up that chat window. More as in, hi, More. You are very welcome. Where are you watching from today, Moore? Hope I'm pronouncing Moore properly. That's actually the last name of my aunt, with an S on the end of it. I'm gonna change glasses so I can read here. There's about a 12-second delay between me talking and someone else typing back. So, oh, Los Angeles, excellent. What kind of website do you have? You want to share the address there in the chat, and I'll take a look at it. Los Angeles, probably getting some nice weather down there. I've been to Los Angeles almost once. I don't think going to Orange County counts, probably, to Disneyland and on a vacation to there. And you're probably it's still under construction and offline. Cool. When you do get it done, make sure you send me an email or shoot me a comment or something like that. Love to look at it. And I don't know if you've entered the contest yet, but do that. And it's a kind of a fun way to really perk up how you're managing your site and how it is set up. All right, so your site's still under construction and offline. What's the topic of it? Hey, I'm really happy to read that you've learned a lot from the tutorials, and yeah, thanks very much. That's a real encouragement. I'm actually looking forward to really ramping up and making some new tutorials. I'm just at the end of October. I'm retiring from my current job that I'm in. It's kind of retirement without a pension. So I'm going to be taking on a bunch of another project that doesn't pay. My wife are going to be helping with refugee sponsorship and also persecuted Christians and involved in that. And so I'm going to be ramping up my web business in order to make a go of it. And so part of my plan then is I'm going to have more time available to make tutorials on more subjects and different extensions, because right now I've just been doing the live streams. So, all right, so it's an industrial website. Excellent. Well, I look forward to seeing that at some point. And obviously, Maury, you must be subscribed because you ended up watching the live stream, and that's good. Excellent. Alrighty. Well, do you hey, just before I go, do you have any ideas or requests for tutorials? Cool. I'll look forward to getting that link. Yeah. Any ideas for tutorials or anything that you would like me to put up on the channel? Okay, not something right now. Well, anytime you can send it to me and get a hold of me through the basicjoomla.com or through my cyberassault.com, that would be great. Hey, and you're welcome. And I thank you for chatting here in the live stream. Sometimes it seems a little bit lonely, but that's cool. I always enjoy it, and that was nice to meet someone new. So more, God bless you, and enjoy your Joomla sites, and I will catch you on the flip side. Catch you again later on. Bye-bye.